Today we talk about
styles or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, man. Are you doing any shows?
Yeah, I mean, here and there I'm doing like little shows here and there.
But nothing consistent, like on a weekly basis, or you don't throw your own show?
I
together,
haven't.
like
No,
that?
I am going to start one soon with actually some musicians.
Hey.
Yeah. They have me as like the comedy portion, so I'm going to be booking the comics, and then they're going to be putting in their weird alternative music in between. Which, I would leave the room when that goes on. It's not for me, but it's beautiful that they let me book. I said, listen, I do the comedy and I get the fuck out of this.
Do you know other comics like yourself? Because I don't, but...
I mean,
in terms of similar styles?
I've never met anybody who does music the way I do.
No. I've seen comics who pull up a ukulele on stage.
Oh, yeah. It's totally different. It's not as fun. I mean, you know...
Because those come across more like, hey guys, I'm going to perform a comedic song for you. Then it's the comedic song, which they're great, but it's definitely nothing like your style, which is like part acting, part characters, all right, now we're jumping back in.
Yeah, we're blending. Yeah, I like to blend it in. No, I've never met anybody even close to me. I am the only genius in New York. I mean, there's some other weirdos, like Steve Gerrard is probably one of my favorite alternative comics. I just love watching him. He was hosting that show the other night. There's a few others that are unique, but nothing even close.
Gotcha.
Are you kidding me? Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, man, that's another reason to just keep pushing that social stuff, social media stuff, because once people do find it, they'll be like, oh shit, I've never seen anything like this, which is what you want, right?
Yeah.
So, especially in this one.
I think I'm slowly making traction as long as I stay. I mean, each year I'm like I feel like I'm getting a little bit better shows, but it's very easy to flatline. So I don't know. I have to figure out new ways to push myself.
Right. I was gonna say I've never seen you bomb, but like obviously it happens to everybody. So when it does happen to you, how do you handle that in the course of the chaos that you're doing?
It is weird. I do get one thing, a physical thing that does happen is I get cotton mouth, because as I hear the audience laughing less and less, I actually lose confidence and I can't talk. So something physical does happen. I just power through. I mean, last week I did a stoner show where it was like 1 a.m. and people were like, the guy in the front row was like, so it was like I was set up to bomb, but I still hated the feeling. It doesn't feel good. I wanted to storm off, but I've had a lot of experience knowing, stay with it, you do it. I ended up doing 11 minutes. I got a very few laughs. And then as I was leaving, the guy paid me $60, and I go, okay, this ain't so bad. I don't mind bombing if I get paid $60.
Right.
But deep down inside, it's the worst feeling ever. But I know that I can't let it get to me because it'll make me stronger next time. The next show, people will be listening. And so, it's like suicide. It gets better. It's like life.
Yeah, so you legit will just do your whole act similar to what you were
I'll just
doing
keep doing
this week.
I don't switch it. No, I'm not going to be like, well, what should I do now? I'm not
you
one
don't
of those.
do any kind of additional crowd work or anything crazy?
Maybe I'll go, hey, what do you... Yeah, but I'm not good at crowd work. I don't want to talk to people. And that's really why I'm not good at it, because I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
So I just do my act and I power through it.
Fuck out of here.
That's all I can do.
What do your parents think of your comedy? You said, is that part of the act that they've never seen the show? Or
they've seen me. I've shown them clips of what I do. I showed them my set in Boston because it was really good. And they go, wow, that was... Because it was an undeniable set. Crowd was laughing hard, so I had to show them this. And they had not acknowledged it. They're not that big into it. They don't understand it.
Right.
They're more concerned with me working. As long as I have a job, they're like, you can do all the comedy you want, just work.
Yeah.
Because, I was living at home for a while, and that's a real thing. And so it was hard to convince them that comedy was healthy for me, because I wasn't, I was paying them rent, but I was living at home in my 30s, so,
Yeah. Hey, so was I up until July, so.
Yeah.
And then I moved here.
Nice. Well, you're doing good, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I think the shame with living at home isn't really much anymore. I did it for all through med school, residency, fellowship, specialty training, so saved a fuck ton of money.
Hell yeah. No, that makes sense.
Luckily, my parents didn't charge me rent, so that was cool.
That's cool.
I just paid off the rest of the mortgage, so that's...
Oh, that's great.
Paid them back,
Oh, that's... Yeah.
Well, I could never pay them back an equal transaction, right? But,
sure.
But,
that's pretty equal to me.
Yeah, but it's but yeah, I mean, I don't get the sense that it's used much as like a ridiculing thing, but maybe just because I never saw it. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, you were studying, and so you were doing your thing. You weren't being a bum about it. You were being.
Do you get that sense from people when you interact with them, or do you hear about it, or whatever? Like,
What?
I don't know what's your experience been with living at home,
Yeah.
and then your social.
Well, most people thought there's like, hey, keep doing it. You're saving money. So most people were actually encouraging
Right,
about it.
I would think that would be the attitude.
Yeah, no one was like looked down upon
Oh,
it.
I can't talk to you anymore. You're right.
But it was nice moving out last year because it was embarrassing to like tell girls that I lived at home with my parents.
Yeah, did they not take it well?
Well, they weren't really around, but oh wait, who am I?
No, the girls you would talk.
Oh
to.
yeah. No, there weren't too many girls to talk to about it because I just wasn't hooking up that much. So, but yeah, I mean, now I've had the experience of taking a girl home, and that's nice, So that always feels good.
Does that happen also with shows? Because I feel like you're a very
No,
charismatic act.
It doesn't. I'm not.
Really?
No,
I'm surprised by that.
I usually
Well, you
fall
do-
in love with one girl for the year, and then I put all, I get tunnel vision.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's never happened.
Interesting. Well, I mean, I was going to say, thinking back to your set, you do incorporate a little bit of like creepiness to like,
Yeah.
So,
No, I mean, I do. I should utilize it, but I don't. I don't really drink and hang out. And once I'm done with the show, I like to leave.
Right.
So that's something I probably should work on. But whatever. As long as I'm getting laid a couple times a year, I'm okay.
Just got to keep booking those shows.
That's all I can handle anyway. It's too much. I like my alone time.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there because sometimes I'm just like, bro, I cannot wait to sit on that couch and just not talk to anyone. I don't care who's texting me, calling me. I just want to be here alone. It's definitely a thing. I don't know. Is it better than being an extrovert, or I don't know. I guess a healthy balance is the best thing.
For sure, I think so too. Yeah.
Whatever. But I do appreciate you came out and talked to me. That was cool.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
But yeah, man, why don't you plug your stuff? Why don't you tell us where we can find you?
I would just go to my Instagram, Andrew Let's Connect. You can find me there, or sometimes I post on Facebook, but usually Instagram's I'm more active there.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I've noticed. Do you post your shows on there routinely?
Sometimes.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of only the good ones. But Facebook usually I
Like the dates, I mean.
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah,
look
the good
forward to
ones.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Or if you happen to be at an open mic, you might see it.
Yeah.
Okay. So see you guys next time. Bye.